Hey guys, it's back. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the football juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Yeah, as you can tell by the road noise, we're back at the place where I found the wheat pennies and the shield nickel and all that. Been here a few minutes. Started out, got me another wheat penny. I'm on a different section of the yard today. Let's take a look and see what, whoa, I can tell this one's gonna be a good one already. Let's see what we got. It's overcast today, so the lighting is gonna be really funky, but I think that says 1914. Yes, it does. Look at that. That is nice. Good start. Let's hope we can find some more good stuff. Here, this thing was all kind of squished up down there, but I got all the little parts to it, or you know, some of the parts, so we'll take it home and clean it up and see what we've got. I always like to find the lamps and lamp parts, and this looks like it's in good shape, so I might get a date off of that. I'm not going to try right now, but might be able to. It's always a good find, though. I seem to find a few of these a year. Well, I'm at a different spot right now. The old gentleman's yard that I was detecting yesterday around the barn area was fill dirt. The barn burned down back in the 60s, so it was rebuilt, and he said there was probably a lot of dozing that went on there. So I found a 1911 wheat. I think I showed you that and all that. I'm at a different spot though. Back to what I call the field dreams, and the first good spot of the day, or find of the day, is a wheat penny. And I had to get my do-rag out because the humidity is horrible today. And the weatherman said this will be the first day of the year where we have to deal with it, so welcome spring. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to complain about it. That's why I have a trunk full of do-rags. Let's see what we got though. Definitely see it's a wheat penny, but let's see if we can get a year off of it. Might be able to. Ooh, does that say 1910 or 1913? 1913. That's a good start. I don't think I have that, so that might be an addition to my quarter hoarder list. So let's keep going. I want some silver today. I only have until maybe noon or something, and then I have to clean myself up, take my daughter to a birthday party. So it's only 8:45, so I got a while. Let's keep going. Well, what do we have there? When I first looked at it, I thought it might be silver, but I don't know. Let's take it, pop it out, take a look at it. It might not be. Ooh, that is old though. Look at that. That is very cool. It was hitting more like a wheat penny, so I thought it was a wheat penny, but not seeing any markings on the inside just yet. I'll clean it up and take a better look, but that's a cool find nonetheless. That was down there too, good 7, maybe 8 inches. Oh, look how far down that sucker was. Get my pinpointer here. It was down to about right here. So that is about the 7-inch mark. So it was a pretty good ways down there. Got myself another wheat penny. You see the back of it. See the wheat stalks peeking through. And I think I might be able to get a date off of this one too. Almost, it's right on the edge. And let me see if I can clean this up just a second. There we go. Wasn't quite as old as I'd like, 1955, but I think I need this for my book, so I will take it. Let's keep rocking on, see what we can find. Okay, there's another one right there. See it? That sucker was deep too, so I was probably closer to 8 inches, 7.5 inches. Looks like the back edge of any normal coin. But watch when I flip it over. There's color. What the heck is this? Wow, check that out. That is cool. Is this like, I think this is an enamel button. That looks like the back of a button or pin right there. That is cool, isn't it? I like that. It's heavy too. I think it's probably bronze. I like that. And gold gilt. Nice. Well, it's a bit hard to see because it's so toasty, but I got me another wheat. A 52. This sucker was deep. You wouldn't think a 52 would be so deep, but good grief it was. So, let's keep going. It's getting hot. The sun's starting to come out a little bit, so, and I've got a sweatshirt on. I'm gonna have to go take this off. Check this out. I didn't have much luck where I was at, so it's actually the next day I had to leave. Take my daughter to a ball or a birthday party, all that. So I am back just down the road from where I was. Keep dropping this thing. Might have found myself a bit of silver. What does that say? Can't tell. Trying to focus on my fat fingers. Oh well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out later. Didn't do too good at the curb strip, so I went not too far away at a little park, and at least I pulled out another wheat here. Might be the last good thing I find of the hunt here. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. As you can see, the shadows are getting long. Day is coming to a close, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping it up here, but I'll take a wheat penny. Well, I guess that's it. You know, all in all, I didn't do too bad. Since I had another set of disjointed hunts where, you know, I got to go out for a little bit, then I had something I had to do, take my daughter to birthday party, whatever, and then go back out for a little bit and then go back out. It was broken up so much. I didn't think I did all that great, really, but actually, you know, I'm not too displeased with this. This is a pretty good selection for, you know, disjointed hunts, going back to a place I'd already hunted before, stuff like that. So let me give you a quick peek and show you what I got. All in all, I'd say that's pretty good, wouldn't you? You know, not killer or anything. Starting at the one place I detected before, where the nice gentleman had his birthday last week and his wife's this week. I got these. It was a working farm at one point, so I think these are just the covers that go in your fuel tanks and stuff like that. They've got the little things where you normally have like a rope or a chain or something, so that when you unscrew this from your side of your fuel tank, you can just let that dangle. And obviously the chain broke or something like that. Got myself my typical clad, found me a part to a lantern, and I did manage to get a little bit of a date off this. I'll put this off to the side and show it to you there. And I think that says, what was it, 85, I believe. I like this. I mean, this part right here is really cool. I love this. And this is all nicely and fairly intact, just squished. And there's the cap that would have gone on top of that. So, you know, a lot of the parts are all still there. Part of, if you look at this, I think it's has the mounts points for like part of a suspender clip or something. Some zinc pennies. This cool part of, like a decorative, just a decorative piece, outdoor decorative piece. It's a plant with like a flower with a leaf. Probably had more pieces to it at one point. Didn't know what the heck this was. I found it on top of the ground, and when I take this part out, hang on. When I take this part out and see it comes apart, there's like liquid inside there. You can see on the corners there's a little bit of it peeking through there. I had no idea what it was. It was kind of scented, so I thought, well, maybe it's some sort of weird portable scent thing, because it has a USB plug on the back. And then when I looked it up, it's some sort of one of those vaping things, electronic cigarettes. So I don't. This probably has a lithium battery in it or something, which means I gotta throw it away. Special. You really shouldn't be putting those out in the landfill or anything with that lithium in it. Got me a rivet. I find a lot of these. This area around here must have had a huge farming thing going on. A lot of leather work, stuff like that, because I find a lot of these rivets, and a lot of them still have little pieces of leather in them, and I really love these things. I thought this was a piece of garbage when I first got it, but if you take a better look, I think there's words on it, made in something or other there. See if we can zoom in on this a bit. Or not. Come on, work for me. Oh, it just says made in USA. But if you take a look at it, those are fork tines. It's a little teeny tiny fork that's bent. Isn't that the cutest little thing? I'd love to have seen what this thing was like whole. I don't know what it would have been used for, but I like it. Got me that medallion thing there. It's pretty heavy. It does not look to be gold. It looks to be brass, and it probably was a gold leaf. Maybe at one time, some sort of a pendant, probably to go with a college or organization of some sort around here. Got me 5 Wheaties ranging from a 1913 all the way up to a 1955. Got this one simple ring. I'm not so sure if this is silver plated. I think because there's on the inside of this, there's a spot where it's kind of scaling off. I think it might be chrome plated. I'm not 100% certain. This last little ring I found, dolphin ring. Those are dolphins there. This actually has inside it SZ9 for size 9 and P925, which I believe is plated 925. So I thought I had struck out on finding silver for the weekend, but it turns out that in a way I did find some silver. And it's not going to fit my finger. I don't even think... Oh, it fits my pinky. I don't know if I'm not much of a jewelry person, though. That's kind of cool, though, isn't it? I feel like the Godfather. Here, kiss my ring. It's a dolphin ring. Okay, it's been one of those days. But anyways, that's it for the weekend. I think I did pretty decent. Not bad. I love the mixture of the relics. I like the ring. I like the rivet. Really like that. I got me 5 wheats, and I think I need every single one of them in the quarter hoarder book. So I'll be putting those in there and checking that out. Make sure I fill up as many spots as I can. But in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. It's getting hard for me to make videos because I've got so much going on right now. I get off work tomorrow. I pick up my daughter. I head straight up 2.5 hours away from here for robotics championship. So it's fulfilling stuff, but busy. Can't get out to detect. So stay with me. I'll get some stuff out there, and hopefully we can hit up one of these old sites that I've got waiting on me and find some really good stuff. I got a large scent in my future. I can just taste it. So stay posted, and we'll see you later.